Yes, sir, man. You already know it's your boy, Mr. CJU. What it do, man? Riding back through these H-Time streets now, man. Came down from Kellie. Been around down in Florida. Came back down to handle some business. We got a mentee in town. You know what I'm saying? Kellie, which is gonna be a future business partner. Okay, she came down to Houston to meet with me. We're gonna shoot some content in the studio at the Iconic Studios to talk about her booming business, man. She's a part of my Patreon tribe as well. And how it happened was, let me tell you how it happened, how me and her connected. Her name Kellie. So let me tell you how it happened. So when I was doing a Patreon Zoom call with all my followers, all my CJU members, right? And then we was talking about real estate investment, because that's what I'm into down here in Houston, you know, taking the credit, leveraging the credit, you know what I'm saying, to go buy you some real estate. So she says one day in front of everybody that was on, she was like, y'all thought about mobile homes? And I'm like, what you mean? She's like, investing in mobile homes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it doesn't require as much capital as big time real estate. You can get in for a low amount, you know what I'm saying? You can make you some nice amount of profit, you know? And she was telling me how much she was cash flowing from it and how it was working for her. And I'm like, yo, you know, of course I heard of it. I never thought of like getting into the business. And then she was like, yeah, man, you should really look into it. So I said, okay, cool. So I messaged her on my Patreon. We started talking about a little bit more. We hopped on a Zoom call, me and her one-on-one, and then she started giving me more information about it. I said, no, this is too good. This is too good, because right now people are looking for a lot of investments, and they looking for ways to take their money that they get access to, whether it's from credit or crowdfunding, or you know, people are getting money back from the government right now for their business, and people just looking for ways to take their money and flip it, even income tax, whatever. People are now looking to flip their money because of what happened in the pandemic. People want multiple streams of income they want to invest. So I looked at this as an opportunity to put out to my audience to be like, hey man, you know, let's let more people know about this who don't know about this. And she already has a YouTube channel. She already has a course that she put out on the information. So I said, hey, since you invested with me and becoming a CJU member and being a part of my tribe, you know, let me do what I can to get, you know, your information out there. And that's what I want to do, man. I like to help people, you know. And so now she came down here to Houston. We're about to get ready to go eat breakfast. To start the day. So we're gonna go over to Snooze Eatery. It's a nice little breakfast joint out here in Houston because it's close by the studio. Go over there, get some breakfast. We're gonna meet up, and then we're gonna head to the studio. I'm gonna do an interview with her, you know what I'm saying, ask her some really good questions about the business, you know what I mean, let her talk about the business and put it out there on my YouTube channel and help promote her. So that's what I'm offering to all my followers out there who's becoming a CJU mentee, that I'm gonna help market your business, you know what I'm saying. I want to put you on my platform. A lot of people found me on YouTube, so I think it's super cool that I turn around and put them on my YouTube, man. I think that's cool, you know. So anytime I come up with an idea, I'll be like, man, let's run it. So I've done some interviews that's already been on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna put Kellie on. I got a couple other people I'm gonna put on, and then you know, let's see how it go. You know what I'm saying? Let's promote each other. Let's help each other. Let's make some money. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all get ready. We're gonna meet up here at breakfast, and then we're gonna hit the studio. Hap Hap. Finna head over here to the big Snooze, meet Kellie, get some good breakfast, man, before we hit the studio. The weather feeling good out here in the Ace today. Can't complain.
What's up, man? What's up? Nice to meet you. What's up, bro? All right. Nice to meet you.
Oh, man. It's a pleasure.
Just a greeting. So how's everything been so far? I know you were telling me about the travel.
Oh, I got a good story for you. So when that happened, they said, oh, we have to be rerouted to Austin. I'm like, man. And I started doing them negative thoughts. Then they said, no, we're going to Houston. I'm like, And then I was, I was really started cursing in my mind, like, oh man, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And I lifted up that shade, and it was a sea of mobile homes. I said, I know we're doing the right thing with CJU.
Young lady who introduced me to you to your videos probably about like 4 or 5 months ago. And I kind of checked you out, and I was working and checked you out, and then one day I sat down and I was like, man, that was making sense. At first I didn't understand what you're talking about. Then after a while it started making sense, and I was like, man, you gotta listen to this brother right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some French toast, please.
Just regular French toast meat?
Yeah, just regular French toast meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just take some white toast with some grape jelly, please.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take 2 pancakes and like scrambled eggs. Like,
Alright. Good. Y'all mind if I bless the food?
Oh yeah, let's wait.
Alright, God, of course, God is good. Father God, thank you for another amazing day. Father God, I thank you for my guests coming in town, safe travels, God. I thank you so much for another amazing day of fellowship and love. God, please allow this breakfast to nourish our mind, body, and spirit. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Oh yeah, we can do some photos up there at the station as well.
Bring the Lambo today or no?
We ain't gonna be at the bed. Of course, on Vimeo too. One of my guys that I do marketing with, Mark, and I uploaded some videos on Vimeo, but we never did like the course form that you guys set there. But we like that. Yep. Just a quick bite over there to snooze, then we can head over to the studio. Like I said, we're gonna sit down in the conference room and write out the interview.
We already know, Chris, once it leaves your lips about our course, we already know it's gonna blow up. That's why we here. That's why we here.
And the thing is, you guys, not that you just doing it. What I love so much about it is that you are giving other people opportunities. That's what you're doing. You're not just earning money from the mobile homes. Because most people, just want to make money. They're not really just into educating. Now, there is money in educating people. Right. There definitely is money in educating people in courses and taking in students and mentorships and stuff like that. There's definitely money, but it's the fact that, hey, now you really helping people. Because, there's people out here that do real estate and stuff like that. That, hey, man, I'm just here to get my money. I don't care
about the next person.
I don't care about anybody else learning any of this stuff. So I think it's really cool that you care too. Thing is, the more I've been away from Houston, I've been realizing so many people coming here now. Yes, sir. About to get ready to go up there and shoot some content. Go straight this way. Deals and wheels. Deals and wheels. It's about to go down. About to show y'all really how this mobile home investing, is a great source of income for all you people in there looking for other investments. They about to get a sauce with the sauce boss on how it get done, man. I'm telling y'all, it's about to go down. Get them swipes right. You're gonna put that credit sauce in there with the mobile homes, and we got a whole new game plan. Hap Hap. I know a lot of y'all ain't heard about it, but they about to tell you about it. They about to tell you about it. I'm gonna stop by here. It's on the 3rd floor. We got connection going on. Yeah, man, so we just chopped a little game at the breakfast over there, Snooze. Over here right now at the office building, about to go by the Iconic Studios. We're gonna set up a little business plan about what we're gonna go over with, so we can make sure we're dropping that content for y'all. Come on. Is that you in here?
Okay.
You want to sit in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you already changed or did you want
No, I wanted to get
Okay.
put some t-shirts on.
Them bad boys is heavy, like they got some wood in them.
Man, heels, deals, and wheels, man. It's the real deal out here, this mobile home investing. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys really should tap into them. The way Kelly explained it, that's what really got me. I'm always big on, if it's something new, but can you kick it to me to where I can understand it? And the way, you know, Kelly and Joe just flow with it, you know, it's like, it reminds me of how I kick the credit sauce. It's kind of like, man, this is something I feel like I can get into. These people not talking over my head. They not telling me that it's something that, you know, you got to have a ton of experience to do. You know, it seems like, hey, they did some research and they went out there and did it. And the thing is, for me, yes, do your own research. I think you guys should do research on mobile home investment because, like I said, I definitely am. But the fact that they are willing to help, the fact that they're willing to answer the phone call, the fact that, you know, they put in 20 hours on a course at a very affordable price to where you get all the sauce you need to succeed, your return on investment is a win no matter how you look at it. You're going to get a return on your investment from just buying a course. You're going to get a return on your investment from, you know what I'm saying, buying one of these mobile homes, the rehabs on one of these mobile homes. You know, they was talking about 100 to 300% return. You know what I'm saying? These numbers are like, you know what I'm saying? You would think it's like this can't be real, and that's what they said in the YouTube video. They were surprised at how much money they was able to earn out the gate. You know, so man, mobile home investment is something that really caught my eye, something that I'm really interested in. I'm really excited to partner up with them to give me something down here in Houston, man, and do our thing. A lot of people into real estate. So Heels, Deals, and Wheels, man, check them out. Check out our YouTube channel. Check out the course, man. It's going to be some hot stuff on the way for the whole swiping gang, man. This is something we can get into right off the swipe. Hap Hap.